Hello beautiful people, how are you all doing? Hope you are doing great. You are welcome to Joy Uzo TV. If this is your first time of coming across my video, you are very welcome. In this video guys, I'm going to be showing you how you can ventilate for your boss braids without outlining the frontal or closure, without drawing anything on it. If it sounds like something you are interested in, then you just keep watching. Okay guys, before we start, let me also let you know that you can ventilate all the hair, all the closure, or all the frontal. You can ventilate everything, then you section the hair and do your boss braids. Okay, you can also count, like I started from the back. Let's say this is a closure. If you are working with a frontal, always start from the middle. Just fold the lace in half, then you mark at the middle, then you start from the back and you start counting. Like for this lace, I'm going to be doing 10, and on the other side, which is 10 vertically, and the next one, because I will be doing vertical diagonal method, the next one will be 9. Then the next other one will be 10, the other one will be 9, just like that. Okay, to form a boss. That's what I will be doing.
Broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. I hate all this overthinking. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver, no more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar, bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no.
Okay, let me quickly explain the reason why it is 10 9 10 9. That's because the second line after the 10, the second one started at the middle and stopped at the middle. Okay, so that's why it's 9. I'm going to continue like that till I get the boss. Okay, as you can see, if I'm spacing it out this same way I ventilated one line, one hole, the same way I will continue till I get to the front. If I'm done with one side, if it's a frontal, if I'm done with one side, I use the same thing to make the other side. I just count it. Like for this, I went for 10 to 12. That gave me the boss shape, the square shape, because of the lace. If you want to go for 10 vertically and 10 horizontally to give you a square shape, you can go ahead. So in between the bosses, I always leave one line, but because of the demonstration, I left more holes. Okay, I always leave one line. So this one I'm working with now is the vertical horizontal. For this one, I will be doing 10 10 times 12 times. Okay, 10, I did 10 now because it's on a straight line, unlike the first one, the other one, because it will be on a straight line. That is why it should be 10 10. The next one will be 10, the third one will be 10, the fourth one will be 10. So I just went like that 12 times, skipping a hole in between. Okay, and you will see it soon. This is if you are ventilating everything, you want to ventilate everything. I will also show you if you don't want to ventilate everything, you want to ventilate like a square, then you ventilate inside. I will still show you how you can do that.
And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home.
Okay, you can see it now. I did 10 10 times 12 on a straight line, 10 times 12. So this is how the line should be. If I'm skipping, if I'm in between the bosses, that's what I showed previously, not this line. That is just for me to separate it. So this is how the line should be, like one line. I always leave one line, but you can leave two. Do not leave more than 2 lines in between your bosses, okay? So I'm also going to show you if you are going to ventilate a square and ventilate randomly in the square. Know this, guys, it depends on the bosses that you are going for. If you are going for a larger boss, you want the boss to be bigger. Unlike the 10 I did, probably you can do 15, then probably by 15 on the other side to give you a square, or by 17 to give you a square shape, okay? This one I'm going to ventilate. I'm picking 2 strands for everything, 1 line, skip 1 line, okay? I'm going to ventilate by picking 2 at the first and second line. Then now I am picking 2. Then from the next one I'm going to pick 3 because I'm done with the back. I'm going to pick 3 in the middle to cover the boss, to cover the middle part, okay? If the boss is bigger, the boss I'm going for, if it's bigger, unlike covering it with 3, like I ventilated on the straight line, 2 side, front and back, 3 3 because of the size of the boss. If the boss is bigger, I may do 4 to cover the boss, the middle, or I do 5. Depends on the size of the sizes I'm going for, okay? This ventilation I just did now is the vertical horizontal, not the vertical diagonal that I normally use. I will still show you that one, okay? And I'm going to ventilate in the middle before covering it with the ones I already ventilated at the square. I always use this method if I'm ventilating a closure, if I'm going for a closure boss braid or a frontal, okay? I always count this way. Or if you want to ventilate everything, you can ventilate all and you section the hair, the sizes that you want, okay?
Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home.
Okay, now I'm going to do the vertical diagonal method to do the square shape, to do the square and ventilate inside randomly also. I'm also going to ventilate on 2 lines as a square. 2 lines, and I'm picking 2 strands. Then the 3rd line in the middle, I will pick 3 strands. If I'm going for a bigger boss, I ventilate more than 3 to cover the middle. Okay, depends on the bosses you are going for, the sizes I mean that you are going for. That will determine the hair that you ventilate to cover the middle, okay?
empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. La 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 la. Oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone. Just to find
Okay guys, now that I am done, I will ventilate inside. Okay, you can see the space that I gave before I ventilated this vertical diagonal that I just did. And this is if you want to section it, or the spacing. Let's say the one I took to the back is 1 bust. That is the spacing. Okay, that is the spacing. And on the side is also the spacing. You can leave 2 lines before the next bust, but I always leave 1 line. Okay, I leave 1 line, but do not leave more than 2 lines. It's going to be too obvious. If you found this video helpful, please do not forget to subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Like, share and comment. Also like and follow my Facebook page. If you are a returning subscriber or a returning viewer, you guys are always the boss. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you. God bless you. Feel free to check out my other videos and I will see you in my next video. Love you.